No intro today, guys. I'm going to jump straight into it. This is the first item that's on my favorites list for my prepper pantry. These dried gourmet mushrooms I got from Costco. Super easy to store, as you guys can see. It's dried. You don't need the fridge of any sort. Easy to add in pasta, stir fries. I'll actually try and insert a clip of me using this to prep a meal. It's in one of my cook with me videos, I think, but I'll grab a quick snippet of it to show you guys. So check my meal prep or cook with me videos, guys, because I can't remember what I added into it, but I served it on top of some pasta here. Second item on my favorites list is this chunky beef and veg canned soup from Campbells. If you're a regular on my channel, you know that I talk about this a lot. No, they don't sponsor me, but they really should, because I talk about this pretty much in all my grocery hauls and stockpile videos. These are pretty easy to have for lunch or dinner as well. You can have it with toast, you can have it with pasta. Very versatile, and this can serves 2 people. You could probably stretch it out to 3 if you want. I'll insert a clip where I've made some meals with this. I'm going to use this Campbell chili beef can. I had half in the morning with some toast and I still have about half left. So what I'm going to do is boil some pasta, add in some frozen green beans and use the rest of this can, and that's going to be my lunch. Chunky chili beef con carne pasta for lunch. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I finish. So guys, this is the finished product. I just boiled the pasta, blanched my frozen green beans, and then heated up the canned chili con carne beef from the Campbell soup can, and then I poured it on top. Pretty quick, pretty simple, and pretty budget friendly, because I normally buy the Campbell cans when they're half price. So $3.50 sale to $1.75. So relative. My third item, guys, is this golden curry. Excuse the squeaking in the background, that's my dog. This is vegan, so probably no dairy in there, so it should be shelf stable. I love this because it's portioned up in like little, well, it's not portioned up individually, but it's really easy to portion it out because they've put indents in each section of the cubed curry, so it's really easy to break off. You can have this just like with rice, or you can add udon noodles to it. Pretty versatile because you can add meat to it, or if you're vegan, just cook it with veggies. I'll try to find one of my old clips where I've cooked a few meals with this, and I'll insert it for you guys here. Alright guys, this is my next item on my favorites list. I can't not include honey, right? Because honey doesn't expire, very shelf stable, it's a natural sweetener, and when I'm sick or I've got a sore throat, I love having some hot water with lemon and honey, or even adding it to my English breakfast tea as well. I know that might be a bit strange for some people because most people add sugar to the English breakfast tea, I think, but I like to add honey every now and then. So honey is one of my favorite items. Actually, in summer, I actually make a iced honey lemon tea as well, even when I'm not sick, because I just enjoy having that to drink. This is the next item on my favorites for my stockpile list, guys. Spam. I absolutely love spam. Some people may not like it, but I personally love it. I know Aussie Survival, he has a YouTube channel. Go check him out, guys. He's also a prepper and he shows you guys some skills that would be useful, such as gardening, some tips with prepping as well. So check him out on YouTube. I would have commented his channel somewhere on my community tab. Just scroll to the bottom and have a look. So spam, super versatile. I like to add it into fried rice or having it on toast with some sunny side up eggs. I've even made an Asian infusion pasta with spam before, which was super tasty. One of my favorite items. With all canned food, obviously fresh is best. Sorry guys, I had to cut the recording because my dog went a little bit nuts. Obviously fresh is best, but when you're doing a stockpile, obviously you can't stockpile fresh veggies in your pantry. So spam's a pretty good thing to add to your stockpile. My next favorite item is this rice cream, guys. It's only $1 a can at Coles. It's super delicious. I love it. You can have it for breakfast, or you can have it as a dessert with some berries on top, as you guys can see in the photo. Sometimes I've actually added in some canned peaches or canned fruit on top as well. So very, very delicious. And I think this is pretty popular with kids as well. So if you have a fussy eater, this is probably good to add into your stockpile. But just make sure you buy one can or one item before stockpiling it, because just because I like it doesn't necessarily mean you will like it. So just trial the item before stockpiling. Guys, I got a little bit lazy to pull this down from my shelf, but peach slices in juice is also one of my favorites in my stockpile. When I'm feeling like something sweet and fruity, canned peaches are always great to have on hand. You can have this with some fresh cream as a dessert. Obviously, in a worst case scenario, you probably won't have access to fresh cream. So canned peaches on its own would be absolutely delicious. Or you can even have this with some rice cream. That could be for dessert or breakfast. Absolutely love canned peaches. Item here, guys, some type of stock cube. You can even get those Asian soup broths that you guys would have seen in my grocery hauls. I love those as well. It's really easy to add to meals. And it's pretty quick to put together a meal with those stock cubes. Essentially add the stock cube in, some water, some noodles, some type of protein and some veggies, and your meal's done in like under 15 minutes. Yeah, so they add a lot of flavor to meals as well. So I think this should go under the same category as spices, because I think spices and stock cubes add a lot of flavor to meals and is something that I really like having in my stockpile. On another note, guys, if I had no stock cubes, I could easily make a really delicious stock or some type of seasoned soup base with these dried shiitake mushrooms. And this is why it's on my favorites list as well. Shiitake mushrooms are packed full of flavor. It's got a really nice strong umami flavor. You can add it to noodle dishes, you can add it to stir fries, and because you've got to soak this in hot water before you start using it to cook, it does expand, so a little portion does go a long way with these things. I love shiitake mushrooms. It's got to be one of my favorites in my stockpile as well. Condensed milk is also a favorite of mine to stockpile in a case where if I don't have milk or I need some type of sweetener, this is what I love. I love having condensed milk with the Vietnamese coffee. So I think it's a Vietnamese iced coffee. It's really strong and delicious. I mean, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee every day, but every now and then I do like to have it. And guys, my final favorite item for today from my stockpile is this macaroni baby pasta. I find it really quick and easy to cook. You can add it to soups. You can have it like with pasta sauce traditionally. Very, very versatile. I tend to add this in a lot of soups, which is probably my favorite way of having it at the moment. Obviously in your stockpile, you're gonna have to have a lot more items than what I've shown you guys today. The purpose of today's video was for me just to show you my favorite items from my stockpile. If you're interested, let me know in the comments and I will do a video showing you all the items in my stockpile and I'll go through the pricing with you if you're interested, because I know I have some viewers from America and the UK, so I think you guys might be interested in the pricing. But let me know in the comments. Anywho, this wraps up my favorite items from my stockpile for today. I might do another one if I get enough engagement from this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video.